Record. All right. We're just going to
Tell
do
them
it
we're
this
live.
way.
Tell them, what do you call it? We're live and...
I already have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. I shared it on Hootsuite.
On what?
Hootsuite.
No, they're talking about in the chat, dumbass.
Yeah. Bitch.
Oh, fuck. I don't even...
No, we just said we're moving in tomorrow night. You didn't say what time. I think you mentioned it to... The Moon said something about it. You posted
They're
it.
like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I did,
yeah,
yeah,
8
yeah,
o'clock, and now he's...
Sorry, Moon. You're probably the one watching. Well, it was the keys. Then we had to go get
Matt
food.
turned Asian, I guess. You lie now! You lie now!
Maybe it's Matt that's watching
The
then.
plumber came over, the repairman came over, and somehow, for some reason, I threw him in a drawer, and I never threw him into, and...
That's super duper. There's also stuff to both sides that'll probably have to clean up next week. Anyways, we'll get started here
We also
shortly.
should have posters to put up.
I know. We also need a longer table first because I mean the posters aren't really going to do any good if they're not in camera
True.
view.
Plus, we have to have the community decide what they want to look at, so
That's
they're not
true.
staring at the Evil Dead 2 for the next month and a half.
Oh, speaking of which, we get to decorate
What?
for holidays.
Oh, yeah.
We can decorate the back wall.
The special ones. You could have your wreath made of your 8-bit wreath, which is awesome.
There we go, yeah.
And we can turn it on during the show even. Blinkety blink.
Bring
All right. I think we're all set. The only thing I didn't put in here is the Xbox 360 stories that we'll cover. I mean, if we have time at the end, we can go over 'em. Sounds good? Good?
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah,
good, good, good.
I honestly have no idea what's going on, so I'm just going to kind of go with the flow.
Just going to go with the flow.
go with the flow. I've been a little bit busy
Unflow or
doing
flow?
It's a heavy flow.
Oh, it's a heavy flow.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I forgot
Alright.
my wings.
I yanked this out of the that laptop. 160 gigs.
Put it, I'll put it in my fucking
Sado.
PS3.
All right. We'll start in 5, 4. Oh, you know what? I better make sure this is working. Hold on 2
Did you
seconds.
put a link in the chat?
Not yet.
Probably helpful.
Here.
Real helpful.
I'm just going to do
They're the only ones that know about the contest. You know, kind
Well,
of
no,
official. Did you verify the email account?
Me? Oh, no, I did not.
You put it on Facebook, we're going live.
I did put on Facebook that
We're giving away games.
earlier. Did not put it on there now.
Okay. I see how it is.
All right.
I see how it is. Change streaming provider every week, so I can't get the link in first.
No, we're on you. Well, that's true. Yeah, I apologize. Whenever we're doing remote and whenever we're going to have guests on, whenever we decide to do that, we'll be using
Damn right, fucker.
Mr. MacBook Pro. Anyways.
Oh.
No,
that was
I'm
a
kidding.
diss or,
I'm kidding.
Descriptory.
The email address is giveaway@otrpodcast.tv.
Do you realize they can hear us?
Yes, and I don't care because
Oh, that's right.
they have to have the code. They have to have the code word.
We want the code in, you
Put
guys
that in the
don't.
link. Just here's the email address so that they can have it ready because everyone's excited. You know, the whole 4 people actually listening to our podcast
feeling
are
it.
excited right now.
Well, there might be 2 guys.
Excited that it's a $4.77 value they're about to get.
There might be 2 guys from Reddit too that James messaged earlier. So last night, I mean. So maybe they'll be there.
All right. Oh, yeah, and putting the actual email address works. All right, I'm working on it.
Bart.
Jesus. Here it is. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. All right, we ready to start?
Give me a second. 30.
Keep going. I got 38. Are you?
I'm going to try doing a radio voice.
Hi, and welcome to the Ozark Podcast.
That's okay, Gmail handles all that, so.
Not for prawn spam.
Yeah, well. Unless it's good prawn, of course.
Good prawn spam.
Are we ready yet?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Are we about to do music yet? Or is it not
I
a
can't.
month
I
and
have
a
to get
half later?
digital or stereo mix in there, and
Mhm.
I don't know why. I reinstalled the driver and it didn't work.
Oh yeah,
so.
are we gonna just give it away, or the who? We're gonna about the beta I have.
Give away now.
The beta, master beta.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be available. All right.
Hey, Kai's here.
Kai!
And Ty.
Better Case fans.
The whole gang is here.
Brian didn't know.
What do you mean?
Brian know that the PS4 will be charging for online play.
I'm sorry, bro. It's not going to be terrible. But
No.
Have you seen what PS Plus has been last year for the PS3?
No, and I can't really say that I have, even though I. Never mind.
You have like 18 games you can download, you jackass.
12, and they're not that great. It's half of them I already have. All right, let's get this thing started.
They said there's a little stuttering every now and then on the feed, but I don't know if it's enough to.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. It's like they said there's a in the feed,
Oh, in the
There's
feed.
a
but sometimes it.
How does my camera
there's a-
keep moving? Are
there's a
you
work-
are you
a
guys
what?
moving?
A what? A what? A what?
Okay, that will have to work. Shit,
It's not as good as last time when Will was away.
that's true. That was pretty funny. Let me get this up a little bit. That's what she said. Nope, that's not gonna work.
Pre-buff. I'm already in pre-buff.
Don't ever do that again.
Shit, we're all off kilter and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's the reason why I was trying to get the camera thing to work, because then I can
move
just
the table over.
You got to go that way.
I know. I can see it, dumbass. Maybe not.
Scoot it.
Oh, this way.
No, other way. Right there. That should work.
Facepalm.
We're gonna work on all this stuff in a minute. In a minute.
Will and I got the red shirt memo, but James didn't.
Red versus blue, bitches. What's up?
2-on-1.
You can't see us anyway.
Spit roast your ass.
Oh, yeah, you can see a camera. You can see behind your head now. Don't ever do that again, man. What?
Move them up a little bit. Should we move like closer?
You mean closer?
He means closer.
All right.
Wait, move them closer and. Fuck, I don't know if I can do that. And me being on an end.
You can do that. Why couldn't you do that?
I don't know if you'll be able to do that.
Well, we can see what the camera can see. Well, yeah, we could. Yeah. Do this. Oops. And then, nope, that ain't gonna work.
So what? Have you in the middle and us on the ends?
No. Here, a little bit more. And then you guys would scoot over. I don't know if you have room for all that.
What does it mean?
So we're going to our side this way, right?
Yeah. And closer if possible.
I don't know as far as it can go.
Ah, I lost my phone. Lost my phone. I lost my phone.
And then it needs to
You
go
go ahead.
further that way as well. I think that way some more. Like so that we'll
Everyone can see my bitch tits now, though. It's not funny.
a little bit more maybe.
Oh, god damn it.
About 2
Just
feet
go
more.
out the door.
2 feet more.
Oh, God, this is heavy.
That's what she said.
Move that shit up in the closet. All right. Well, we're just gonna have an off-kilter show for the night. I swear I'm working on getting this all set up. Oh yeah, look at that ass.
Isn't this your charger, Corey?
Did you do it, Corey? Anyways, we're gonna work on the set some. I gotta get a new table, and I'll be joining them back there.
I don't think this. What? It might be your phone because it's not your thing, Corey. Mine's going in just fine. It's charging. Never
It's
mind.
not my phone. Because I have other ones at work that work just fine, and that one worked just fine.
That'll work. I mean, we have some stuff off on the side, but whatever. It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna get this fixed. All right, let's go ahead and get the show started, shall we?
No.
No? Okay.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to the OTR podcast for August 20th, 2013. I am your host, James. With me as always is,
Will.
and
Corey.
What's up, Will? What you been playing this week?
I went and I bought Civilization legally this time.
As compared to no,
It
actually
borrowed
don't go to it.
Semi-legally last time. It was semi.
Okay.
I got sucked in that for 4 hours. I don't have the what's the new one called Brave New World DLC just yet, but I have the other ones. I'm waiting to buy it. But that sucked my time in pretty good this week.
Holy cow! So,
What was that about?
Brian's watching.
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, isn't this Brian's look?
Huh?
Brian who?
Brian Johnson, friend of mine from work.
Okay.
Anywho, I apologize. So, Will, I was totally not listening to you. What game did you say you were playing?
Oh, okay.
Civ 4.
Oh, yeah,
Civ
Civ.
4.
And you purchased it legally. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Apparently Kai is very big on the Brave New World DLC, so you might want to check that out.
I had been playing it, semi-legally, but then I decided to buy the real one.
I thought you were talking about Civ 5, not the actual DLC.
I have Civ 5,
Okay.
but I was playing Civ 5 Brave New World before.
Oh, okay.
I have to buy the new DLC.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I have to buy the new DLC now.
To be able to play the game
way I was playing before.
Right.
Okay.
For free.
Yeah, because I hate playing without having World Congress on. I think that's the coolest part of the whole game.
Yeah. What about you, Corey? What have you been playing this week?
Not
Or
much.
Anything? Because you're moving?
Yeah, moving next week into our first house, so I haven't been able to jump into anything big since I finished whatever I just finished. I can't even remember anymore. Dirt 2. So I played a little bit of GTA 4 to kind of get in the habit of, or to get in the feel of GTA 5.
Yeah,
so I'm really excited for it.
I saw you playing that.
So I was just playing some online multiplayer and some trials. I really want to get into a game, so I've been thinking about Saints Row 4 or Fallout or Skyrim. But at the same time, since I'm moving, I don't want to play something I'm really going to get sucked into but not be able to play.
I would
and
never
then GTA
start-
5 is going to come out and I won't be able to play any of them.
I would not start. What do you call it?
Skyrim?
Yeah, no.
I do want to start Skyrim, but I want to play GTA 5 the second it comes out, so I won't be able... If I play Skyrim, I'm not going to do that.
That's very true.
So I'm kind of just hanging out.
You're in the.
Kai, we're giving away a Humble Bundle on the show tonight, so
I was
hooray
just,
for you for just buying it.
I was going to announce all this, but that's okay.
It's okay.
Go for it. All right. And for me, I finished up Bioshock Infinite, which was fucking amazing. I was not expecting the ending that they had. I did play a little Antichamber. I got a lot further than the last time I did, but I still have not been able to finish that. Bought a PS3. Looking forward to starting the Uncharted trilogy, and I'm also looking forward to Beyond Two Souls.
Is that going to be a PS3 game?
PS4 game, I thought, too.
That was PS3.
PS4.
I don't know.
You also have Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain,
Infamous.
Killzone.
God of
Is
War.
it Killzone? Yeah,
Yeah.
Killzone.
There's no way he's playing God of War.
Why?
He hates hack and slash. That's all that game is.
Yeah, I don't like hack and slash. I played through that one chick hack and slash game. I don't remember what it was called. Not Bayonetta, but the other one.
The meaning behind it.
Mm,
Can you clarify what you mean by that? 'Cause
No,
I'm
'cause
hoping,
with-
I'm hoping I understood what he's saying.
anything we discuss will be spoilers, so I don't
Cover
know.
your ears, Corey. Okay.
So
I don't want to hear it.
I think we should just not talk about that quite yet, but I'll talk to you later about it. Anywho. So yeah, that's about it. What do we got? Game releases this week. We had Saints Row 4 and Splinter Cell Blacklist today.
Apparently,
I think
yeah.
it was. Also, The Bureau. I haven't got to look at all the reviews yet. That's
Not
right.
good.
I wanted to
Not
kind of be able to quote
Good at all.
for The Bureau.
Yes. I've heard nothing but negative. I mean, it's not a bad game, but it's certainly not what they were touting it to be.
Yeah. Look, I still want to play Blacklist, even though it's it's supposedly not as good because of the voice actor thing. But it was odd when I saw the previews for it. The voice acting is just it's way different than I'm used to. Was it Michael Ironside?
Michael Ironside.
that did the voice? Yeah,
Not anymore.
I liked him.
I did too. But this is a younger Sam Fisher, is it not? Is it a prequel?
That I don't know. It might be a prequel. That would make sense, I suppose. So tonight we will be giving away one of the EA Humble Bundles. So while you guys get to play games, we donate money to the Humble Bundle.
And for the PSA, it is a contest, so we will be doing, if you're going to go over the details of how it's going to go.
Yes, I will later on in the show give you the code word that you'll need to put in the subject line of the email. You will be sending email to giveaway at otrpodcast.tv.
I would throw it up there just to be safe into the.
They did.
I did. I put it up in
Again?
IRC.
I mean, I'd do it again just in case somebody else new is tuning in. You know.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Well, I might.
So the first person that emails us that will get a new him.
Not the first. Not the first.
No, not the first.
No, we're
Sorry.
going to be doing a drawing. I'll probably be doing the drawing on Friday,
Okay.
so I can hopefully get the audio up, have people listen to it, and send in emails, and then we'll say deadline will be 5 p.m. Eastern time. Sorry, 6 p.m. Eastern time Friday evening
Cool.
will be the cutoff time.
And as a PSA to anyone who doesn't win it, it does go for another 7 days. They've so far sold 1,590,811 bundles for about $7,673,000 towards 5 different charities. EA does not get a cut. So if you don't win, at least consider donating to charity.
There goes one of our stories, I suppose.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's related.
So don't forget to check us out, facebook.com/OTR podcast. Also on Twitter at TNT OTR podcast. Check out our podcast home, thenewtech.tv. We'll be under the, the podcast network? TNT Podcast Network, yes. It's been a while since I've had to say it. Anyways, also our buddies, banterpodcast.tumblr.com. There are a couple of cool guys who also talk gaming and other geekish shit. After that, any other new announcements, or should we just move on to stories?
I'm thinking stories.
Yeah. So
Okay, well, let's move on.
Do you want to do my beta key the same way we do in the contest, or no? Or you just want to give it away?
We can just give it away.
Okay.
So this one's just going to be for the live listeners, I suppose. Does anybody want a beta key for the Killzone game for PS Vita?
I think Massive H has a PS Vita. I don't know if anyone else does.
If anybody in here has a PS Vita and wants access to the Killzone beta, Killzone Mercenary, let us know. It just opened today, I think, and we have a key.
For some reason I got it on my email. I don't know why I got it, but I got it.
So if you want it, let us know in the chat. We'll see it, hopefully. Moving on. The Xbox One. They kind of learned their lesson from the Red Ring of Death. This new next-gen console will be self-regulating. In other words, if it can tell that it's overheating, it will adjust accordingly. They said that the fan that they have in there will, under normal environmental conditions, will never even reach the maximum speed. I think both Sony and Xbox have learned their lessons kind of with this last generation.
yeah.
Absolutely.
It wasn't even really doing the heating. It was due to bad soldering.
It had a little bit to do with heat
A
too.
little bit of heat, but mostly the reason the Red Ring of Death would happen is because of bad soldering.
Yeah.
Not bad soldering. What is it called? Bad. What do you put on the on a CPU again?
Thermal paste?
It was a bad thermal paste job by Microsoft.
I think it was a lot of things, but the heat is the number one killer. Pretty much of all electronics. And Kai and Tai says both, so whatever. Moving on. Rockstar has no plans to sell the Grand Theft Auto Online separately. Now, I'm not sure if we got to talk about Grand Theft Auto Online or not. If
I
we
don't
were,
think so.
if I was sick, or if we just didn't talk about it.
I think it happened after the last show.
Yeah,
it was last Thursday.
Yeah, it happened after the last show we did.
Yeah, it was last Thursday revealed the video.
Okay, so yeah, what do we got? Up to 16 players?
16 players online. It's going to be a fully immersive world that's going to be able to expand upon Rockstar's whim, I suppose. It's going to be released after GTA 5 is released. I've heard an October date. So that's why I thought it might be a standalone. But it's going to be shipped with the actual game. You just won't be able to access that portion until they're ready, I suppose.
Correct, yeah.
You'll be able to get your own apartment. You'll be able to sit down and watch TV shows with other people. You have your own garage. There'll be a lot of different opportunities to have different activities like golf and tennis and all that. I heard a rumor where they might have a non-violent mode so that when you are playing golf, somebody can't crash a blimp into the green.
Aww.
Which I really hope that in the violent mode, people are playing golf and we can crash a blimp into the green.
Why does he
'cause that
keep
sounds
killing
fantastic.
me?
Absolutely.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to play golf here.
So,
That's the third time he's done that.
son of a bitch. Yeah, I turned it on GTA 4 last night, and the second I turned it, somebody's like, I want to kick this guy, so I found him and killed him.
Let's see. The while we were away during this week, Sony released the flash-based 12 gigabyte PS3 for $200 at Best Buy and Future Shop. I guess you can find it elsewhere, but
It just doesn't seem like it's a good deal considering you can get a 128 gig for $100
Oh,
more.
no. Okay, how much would a 80 gigabyte laptop hard drive cost, James?
I don't know, about $40, $50, I don't know. I'd have to look it up, really. Usually it's about half of what you would get it from Microsoft. Or
So
Sony.
it'd be 240.
I don't think it's worth it because you're also getting, you got a game and a year's worth of.
I guess this is more for
PlayStation
people
Plus.
who aren't going to be downloading a lot of games. I guess it's for people who want to buy.
Well, that's the thing, though, is if you get a year of PlayStation Plus, that's 12 gigabytes is going to fill in like the first month.
Well, you don't get it with this.
You-
Not
see,
with this kit.
With PS Plus, is you don't have to download extra game. You can buy it. And
I know. I know how it works. I
You
have
delete it.
played PlayStation Plus before.
You don't have to.
I know. I'm just saying that.
By the way,
most people are
Why
going to
don't you
download.
stop?
Since I did get a new
It was
PS3, that
free.
is, it's changed a lot since I last had a PS3. Like PlayStation Plus did not exist when I last had
Yeah,
it.
PlayStation Plus
Yeah.
didn't exist. I got PlayStation Plus free with the Welcome Back package after their big
Network damage
security
thing.
breach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they gave me a couple games for free. They gave me a couple Vita games or PlayStation portable games for free, and they gave me I think a month of PlayStation Plus for free.
Yeah.
So I got to experience it in the early stages. That's back when Core was still around the
Yep.
or the web series.
With what's her name? The hottie.
Morgan Webb?
No, was it Morgan Webb?
I don't
Morgan
think
Webb
so.
was on one of them, I think.
I don't know.
I don't know. No. I know who I'm talking about, but yeah, I can't think of her name right now. Anywho, they also have what the no, they're comparing. Sorry, the Legacy bundle. But anyways, I got mine was to what $269.
It was $290 after taxes, I believe.
Yeah, it was $290 after taxes, but I got the 250 gigabyte PlayStation 3.
A year. Actually, his was actually really because he got a year of PS Plus too.
A year of PS Plus and Uncharted, the Game of the Year edition.
Uncharted 3.
Uncharted 3, yes, thank
Okay.
you.
Uncharted 4.
And that's why I might keep it just compared to the digital. I don't know. I'll have to look.
You need to play 1 and 2 first.
I know. Oh, yeah, definitely.
There's no excuse
Will,
for that now.
Will let me borrow one. So
Yes, play it because
I need trophies. I played it and I didn't get trophies. So were trophies not a thing back then or something?
No, they weren't. I believe that if you turn it on now, it should give you them. I believe
That would be nice.
I'm
But
not
no,
100%.
because they don't have a game save.
Oh well. That
So
might be-
therefore,
yeah.
no. Starting
Still worth
over.
another playthrough.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, whatever. Live and learn.
Yeah, I might as well do it.
It's worth another playthrough.
It'll be fun.
1 and 2 were one of the two of the best games I've ever played. So I'm jealous that you get to experience them again.
Well, we can skip this story because Corey already.
Which
discussed
one? I'm
that.
sorry.
The
Humble Bundle.
Humble Bundle, yeah.
Okay.
Call of Duty Ghosts was not interested in this game until just recently. After actually, what was it? The
It was
The
gameplay
multiplayer
reveal.
release.
No,
Yeah,
no,
reveal.
It was the gameplay reveal of just the single player that you and I watched where they were underwater.
oh, it was that, and then this multiplayer reveal they just did recently. Really makes me want to play it now.
Yeah. I watched the first part of the reveal and I wasn't real impressed, but I have to watch the rest still.
Well, I got old listening to Eminem rapping over top of shit, but I was amazed that they
I
actually
never
do
get
that.
tired of saying, how about you? I like this.
It was just weird watching
He's
it
one
with
of-
the gameplay. That's all. It's undergoing, some of the biggest changes they've done since Modern Warfare 1, which was what got us into Modern Warfare.
Or into first-person shooters again. It renewed our energy for first-person shooters.
Yeah, I'd have to say so. Yeah. Looks like they will now have female players available, which they said that basically they had to redo the entire engine. The only way that they would get females in there was to redo the
Oh,
entire engine.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Bunch of malarkey right there.
There's a lot of things that they're saying that I don't understand and I don't agree with, but
Yeah.
if they want to say them, they want to say them. Whatever.
Yeah.
They have.
We had to redo our engine so you could have leaning and a cover system.
Yes.
Like,
And
kiss
dolphin
my ass.
diving. Dolphin
No,
diving.
they don't do dolphin diving. It's a knee slide.
Yeah, they had to redo
That's-
the engine for that.
That sounds a lot better when saying like that.
Actually, it looks pretty cool in usage. So, like, if you haven't seen the multiplayer reveal, you'll want to check that out. I don't have the link to it, otherwise I would totally put it in chat right now. The maps are now dynamic, or they have dynamic events and also environmental destruction. other than that free fall building, I haven't really heard much else about the environmental destruction yet.
I saw a video where they knocked down logs onto people.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, okay.
Logs.
Logs. Watch out for those
in the
logs.
defense, Corey, there's some big damn logs.
That's true. Yeah, they were redwoods.
You're like, oh, there's some logs.
They
some
have-
tiny little logs.
7 new game modes, 30 new weapons, and also a new class of rifles, the marksmanship rifles. Or marksman rifles, I should say. 20 new kill streaks and a new co-op mode.
No.
What?
I am tired of fucking kill streaks.
There's... Okay.
That's what made Call of Duty what it was. I'm sorry.
When-
The first 3, yes, but not the 16 other ones, stupid ones they have on there.
But you only get to choose 3.
No.
Oh,
With this
maybe.
new one, create a soldier is how you get your kill streaks in.
What do you mean create a soldier?
You get to create a soldier now. It's completely customizable. Head to toe.
Cool. They had to
Also,
redo the engine for that.
Your
apparently.
kill streaks, you get 8 points, and certain kill streaks are with certain points. So you can do 4 kill streaks that require 2 points, or you can do 8 that require 1. And of course, the shittier ones are going to be the ones.
I remember Black Ops 2 had like assist streaks, so you would also get points toward it. I never got to a kill streak because apparently Black Ops hated me.
They did away with death streaks as well. So I thought that was pretty.
I
Funny.
like that because I think it gives you some sort of a help up when you died 4 times in a row. You're like, just give me something,
Give me something. Create a soldier is similar to Treyarch's Pick 10. You'll have a budget to spend, basically what I just said, varying numbers associated with certain perks. You can create a squad of up to 10 soldiers, each with unique loadout, appearance, and ability to prestige. So in other words, instead of having one soldier that does 10 levels of prestige, you have 10 different soldiers with 1 level of prestige. That interests me a little bit because,
That's
I never
squad
got to
stuff,
10.
right?
Yeah,
can
squad.
Build up, okay. I think
Um,
squads, from what I understood, sounded kind of like a what was what they had in Black Ops, the training mode.
Training mode. It's similar to that, and they do have. I think they said that you can even level up your squad offline, and it still counts towards your online. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so you can basically play training mode and still level up your character online and play other people's squads once they're built up, all that kind of good stuff. So it
Yep.
sounds interesting.
Wait, you said you can build up your XP through playing
Offline.
Yeah,
It's not going to open doors for
probably. I don't know.
That was the first thing that went through my head. So you and I are on the same page with that. Because as soon as you say offline,
Yeah.
and you can still level up.
At least
then
with
people are just
the
gonna abuse
last
shit
with
out
the
of
Black Ops 1, they had
it.
2
It was a
separate things.
separate
They were
entities.
separate
Yeah.
ones, yeah.
Yeah.
They have new animation systems, as Corey mentioned. They have leaning, mantling system that lets you basically do Mirror's Edge type shit, or what was the other game, Brink, where you can just run towards obstructions and you'll just kind of.
I mean,
mount
the
over 'em.
fact that is a selling point just pisses me off.
I don't think it's a selling point.
Well,
more
it's part of their bullet points of list of things. I mean, granted, it's new to the Call of Duty series, I guess, but just to have, you can peek out. I've been able to peek out at games since fucking, Rainbow Six on the N64?
Remember Windbond? Was it?
Winback.
Windback, yes. I remember that. That was a big thing, leaning. They have a new mode called Cranked. You have, you spawn, kill somebody. You now have 30 seconds to kill somebody else, otherwise you are going to explode.
So that's a camper's dream.
Camp free.
Camp free.
Yep. There's no way you can have a camper in that. Well,
See,
no way.
that seems like a really stupid gameplay because you have to have some point where you can recover. You can call it camping all you want to, but
No, I agree with him. I mean, if you're going to die, you're going to die. I mean, just keep moving. It's chaotic.
yeah, that was what they demonstrated.
You
on
have
the
to get better
multiplayer
at
deal.
running and gunning and trying to stay alive without having to find a hiding place.
Yes, Moonlit. That's where I got Windbond from. Sorry. It's a modem chip thing, I think, if I remember correctly.
Winbond is probably better than Winback, to be honest with you. Winback is the only game I can think of in my childhood where I took it back to Blockbuster after getting it because I didn't like it.
Superman?
Oh,
I didn't do Superman.
You rent Superman?
No, I didn't rent Superman.
I think it's the only game me and James ever took back.
I was blessed by the gods above not to have rented that game.
Yes, this game is broken. We need another one.
We're going a little
It's not broken.
Well-
Now it is, and I just saved somebody else the freaking trouble.
Now I want a different rental.
They also have Search and Rescue, which is kind of like Search and Destroy, except now you can revive teammates.
Ooh, I don't think I like that.
I don't remember what's the exact rules here. Where your team can revive you by picking up your tag, or your enemies can deny the revive by doing the same. And squads in your custom squad competes against other AI players, whatever, or other players. They're doing esports stuff. What do you fucking do? They've reduced the number of air-based strikes, and for instance, now the UAV is now a ground-based device. So you have to plant it, and now you also have to protect it. You can also stack those UAVs. So one player puts down one. They kind of show points on maps. 2 points on maps and something else, and then 3 was points on maps, and you can also see which direction people are looking on the map.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah,
I've always found UVAs pretty useless because I mean,
UVAs?
Yeah,
UAVs because you couldn't really do anything. I mean, you put out another one, it just extends
all
it
I
by a
ever heard
little
was
bit.
UAV in the air, and I'd
Yeah.
shoot that motherfucker down in a
Yep.
heartbeat.
Oh wait, no. I always use. I mean, I've never really been scared. I've never really nervous when UV because I always use stealth. I always, no matter what, I don't care. I do not. How I play, you cannot hear me. I'm gonna run around with the gun. You're not gonna hear anything I'm doing. You're not gonna know where I'm coming from.
I'm happy for you, son.
And of course the season pass.
I got
makes a return.
99 problems, but stealth ain't one.
They've announced the special packages they're going to be releasing. The season pass will be $50 and includes 4 DLC map packs,
Who fucking cares?
$14.99 each if you buy them individually.
How many
I'm
maps?
happy they're staying with 15, I guess. I mean, that 15 is still the most outrageous thing I can think of for 4 map packs, or for 4 maps that you can't choose to play, that have to be on a rotation.
They might change that. I don't know.
I do agree on that. They should. All the maps should be on rotation. It shouldn't just be like remember it was like Modern Warfare 3. Was it 2? Nuketown, or was that Black Ops?
Black Ops.
Yeah, Nuketown. Like everybody votes for it every single fucking time. It's like, I mean, can we get some? What do you call it? Some.
Well, what pissed me off if it was in rotation is that I would buy the DLC for the map pack and then not be able to play that map for like 7 matches until it came up. And then motherfuckers on the day of release for the DLC would vote for another map instead of the one they just bought.
Yep.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yep.
You just bought this fucking map. I know you did because otherwise you wouldn't be in this fucking lobby.
Yep.
And you're going to choose the other. What the fuck is wrong with you?
But hopefully, all of the technologies that go into gamer matchmaking has been improved on both Sony and Xbox. Xbox claims they've done it. I've heard nothing from Sony saying that they have or not. But
I agree with
then
Matt.
again, I've never really played on Sony.
I agree with Matt. Battlefield. Sorry, that's all I gotta say.
Well, I have Battlefield 4 coming with my
I
PlayStation 4, so it's all
with
good.
my system.
You realize I am gonna tie you to a chair and not in a sexual way, and I'm gonna go play Battlefield 4 while you're in here weeping.
So anyways, they'll have the Hardened Edition and the Prestige Edition. The Hardened Edition, include a copy of the game, a season pass. Now that I did not know.
What?
MK.
You get a season pass with the Hardened Edition. So you're not paying
So
extra.
is that $100 or is that?
I think it's $99, but it's still less, and you're getting the stupid paracord strap thing and a special cage or
Paracord can lift
Thing.
100 pounds or something like that.
yeah, paracord. It's the bracelet thing that climbers often carry because the rope itself can carry so many pounds per whatever. I don't know.
I'm 350 pounds. That fucking thing.
Yeah,
is
that's not
gonna
gonna
hold
work
me
for
at
us.
all.
The
Come on, bro, let's
Prestige.
be honest. You're not 350
The
pounds.
Prestige
You're a little
Edition
more than
contains
that.
everything
No.
from the Hardened Edition plus a full HD 1080p water resistant and wearable tactical camera based on the same gadget in the game.
That's pretty cool. So how much is that?
It's $200.
Oh fuck that!
So
I almost spit my drink out of my tablet.
okay, you get the collectible steelbook,
Okay, wow, something I got free with Assassin's Creed 3 pre-order. Okay, keep going.
paracord strap,
Okay, something I'm never gonna use.
bonus digital content,
That I don't give a fuck about.
season pass,
Okay, wow, that's worth
the
$50.
free fall dynamic bonus map,
Who cares?
and a 1080p HD tactical camera.
That's the most bullshit DLC. Oh.
$200.
Oh. Fuck you, Infinity Ward.
The camera's not bad though, from what we saw in the video.
It was a funny video.
Moonlit throwing a Mark Henry? Come on, man. You gonna cover me in sexual chocolate? Let's bring it.
Sexual chocolate.
What is
Are you gonna
MK?
throw Mae West with it? Me too.
What's MK?
Mortal Kombat.
Oh.
Okay, I do have the link to the funny video if you guys want to go check it out later. I just posted it in chat. It's basically just showing what the camera can do, and it was 2 comedians from where? College Humor.
College Humor, the 2 guys that the one with glasses and the.
I'm not familiar with the team, but
Look at the
it was pretty
names.
funny.
You got 2 guys that always do the funny things.
Also, Call of Duty has dedicated servers this time around. With the Xbox One, at least. I don't know about PlayStation yet.
And well, I mean, I'm betting it's not Xbox One only because Battlefield has already had dedicated servers on both systems.
Yeah.
Actually, all three things: Sony, Xbox, and PC all had.
Dedicated servers.
Oh, because of the cloud? No, it's because you can. It's provided by.
It's because they have a
Battlefield.
shit ton of virtual servers that they can throw it on.
Yeah.
Moving away from Call of Duty, I think, and hopefully for the rest of the podcast. Sony signs a deal with TV Viacom. Wow, my mouth is not working tonight. But anyways, we're looking at what Viacom family includes MTV, Nickelodeon, Comedy Central, Spike, and more. Looking forward to Comedy Central, especially if they can bring one of those comedy channels to the PlayStation.
It's only going to be certain channels, right? Now, do you still have to have a set-top box? Or
That I'm guessing no, because this is internet TV. So I'm assuming you wouldn't have to have service at this point, but maybe they'll pull some of that stupid bullshit where you have to be in a area or whatever. Part of the it's not even really a story. Anyways, Thief 4 gets a release date of February 25th, 2014. That is my birthday, if anybody cares.
What game? Sorry?
Thief 4.
Thief 4?
Yep.
I thought it was just Thief.
Whatever. The fourth Thief in the series.
The fourth Thief. In
I
the series.
I forgot to mention that at the beginning. I bought Thief 1, 2, and 3 for $5.
Humble Bundle.
Well, it wasn't a humble
No?
bundle.
I'm sorry. That's right. They had another Humble Bundle.
And let me
Sorry.
see. So since we're about that way, let's go ahead and do the giveaway. So at this point in time, if you send us an email at fucking it up already. Send it to giveaway@otrpodcast.tv. In the subject line, put the word pineapple.
That is pineapple.
Like an apple.
That's an inside joke for a lot of people. But anyways,
It's an inside joke for anyone who watches a TV show on the USA Network.
Or
And-
visits,
or watches Hack
trees,
5 at all.
Or visits our trees on Reddit.
or that too. Lots of
I
inside
prefer
jokes.
the other USA
Pineapple.
show.
Pineapple's the code word. Put that in the subject line. Send it to giveaway@otrpodcast.tv. What's the word? The deadline will be 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Friday afternoon or evening, whatever. And we'll probably pick a winner that night, and I'll try and email them that night, if not the next day for sure.
Let's be realistic here. Anyone that's listening is the only one that's going to send an email, most likely. So
We'll see. That's kind of what this whole thing's about, is to see how many people are actually listening, especially listening this far
Yeah,
into
so
it.
anyone, to make our ego a little bit bigger and to think that this isn't all for naught, please send an email.
There you go. Pineapple.
Even
Pineapple.
if you don't want the games, just send an email.
Yeah, I guess I should
Just
tell you
even
what
if
you're
it's a
getting.
Hate mail. You guys fucking suck. Pineapple.
Yeah, there you go. The giveaway will be the EA Humble Bundle, basically. It's, what, seven games?
So
Yeah,
you
what,
will
Mirror's Edge,
hold on,
Battlefield
hold on,
3.
Hold on, I got it right here. You will receive Dead Space 1, Burnout Paradise, the Ultimate Box, which includes the DeLorean that flies if you go to 55 miles per hour, just an FYI. Crysis 2, the Maximum Edition, Mirror's Edge, which is probably the best game in this bundle in my personal opinion, Dead Space 3, Medal of Honor, and Battlefield 3, and The Sims 3, plus some DLC in the starter pack. All of those.
Awesome. Thank you, Moonlit. I was just going to get that. So, yeah. Hopefully this will give us a little insight as to how many people are actually listening. It's probably just the people in chat. No.
What happens if you have like 5,000 emails?
That would be the most awesome night in my life.
Yes.
Now somebody's just going to sign up a bot. I know it is. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I shouldn't have said
That's cool. Do what you feel.
It's all
I
good.
really want the Humble Bundle. I don't
We'll just change it.
$4.67.
Moving on to the
What's
next
that?
story. Ubisoft claims that next-gen pre-orders of Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed are exceeding that of the current gen.
You want to know why? You see how shitty the graphics were for Watch Dogs?
No. Oh no, that was a mess up, I think, on their part. They released a video that was not the quality of the game, and then they pulled it down and put a new copy up.
Yeah, I think a lot of people speculated that it was not what it was supposed to be.
I hope so, because that was some shitty looking gameplay for the old one.
Yeah.
For the Xbox.
We don't really have to worry about it because we're both covered there.
I am a little surprised by
We're all
that,
covered
considering that the established base of console gamers are not gonna. They're not going to upgrade immediately. So for them to be outselling on the next gen hardware,
It's great news.
it's great news, I guess. Well, yeah, I mean it's great news for them. Just makes me think that this console cycle might be coming to an end sooner than they might think. If
How
that's a trend.
how fast do you think the Xbox and the PS? I mean, the PS2 lasted forever.
That's what I'm saying.
But how fast do you think the Xbox people jumped over to Xbox?
Immediately, because there was a huge jump between the Xbox and the Xbox 360. But Xbox also stopped supporting it the second they realized it wasn't profitable anymore. So if this is already selling like hotcakes, then what's the point of them supporting the games for another 2 or 3 years?
It's exactly that. I hope it does that good. To be honest, because I mean that'll push developers to make more games. Hopefully, full quality of what we've been seeing so far.
Well, we already have another year of games already planned out and announced and ready to go. So I'm just wondering how much further, especially if it's not as profitable.
And I have plenty of PS3 games, plenty of PC games,
Absolutely.
plenty of Xbox
Problem is
360
that
games.
the thing with me is once I get a new technology or if I get a new console, all the old ones just seem dirty to me. Like they just seem unplayable.
But that's the great thing about PC. Like I have a shit ton of games, and I can always go back and play those.
That's true.
I mean, I was playing Antichamber. The graphics aren't exactly the best on that, but
Yeah, but
it's
that's unique.
fun gameplay.
That's a different story. That's like playing an 8-bit game that's like, what was the one we were going to play? Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
I want to play that.
We still have it. We haven't played it yet.
I bought a game called Dots. Or no, I didn't buy a game. It was free. Dots on Android. It's basically just like connecting dots. Kind of like a match 3. Only you can do a lot more than 3 if you want to. And it's very simplistic but addicting. So... Anyways.
And Kai and Tai did confirm that the low-grade version of the video you saw was a test render for current-gen systems almost 2 years old.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but thank you.
Yeah, because I mean, it looked like PS2 graphics. That's how bad it was.
2 years old.
See, I never got to see that bad video. I wish they probably still have a copy up
I
somewhere.
read a story where it said for one day Watch Dogs looks terrible, and I watched the video, and it didn't look horrible, so they
Right.
might have replaced it at that point.
Yep, that's exactly what happened to me. It's like, it looks
Did yours end with
terrible.
a girl getting hit by a car or something?
Yeah, with the dump truck.
I don't remember.
That didn't look that bad to me.
I don't know.
Could be the same one, just different.
Could be.
So, Killer Instinct.
Yeah, we've been going. Kai and Tai have been discussing it in the chat already.
What do we got? It's a $20 game that's being sold for $5 per character or something.
Yeah, $5. So it's a free-to-play game, but apparently I might be misunderstanding what free-to-play they were talking about. So it's going to be a $20 game if you want all the DLC, all the characters playable. $40 for the full game, and this is more or less a free-to-play demo with multiplayer. So,
And it's a single. You get the one
so you get
crappy
the one
guy.
So it's basically like a chunk of the full game that you can play with friends for free, but you can option to pay $5 for a character to play as an additional character. I still think it's stupid the way they brought it out, saying it's a free-to-play game. You get one character, and then it's $5 for every other character. I mean, $5? Really? That's the dumbest thing in the world to me. But again, Kai, I might be misunderstanding.
Yeah, $5 per character. That's dumb. Maybe 99 cents. 99 cents wouldn't be so bad. But $5 for a character? Fuck that. Although, I think I saw somebody mention that Injustice, sorry. Yeah, new characters at $5 a piece.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. $5 a piece for. I mean.
But then again, you got a full game at $60.
I'm wondering if it's just you get that character. Does it come with like a backstory and you go through like a separate little side story for them? I don't know. But if it's just like you have to pay $5 just to unlock this player and use it in a single match, that's ridiculous to me.
Yep.
I think Kai hates me now.
The Division is now confirmed for PC.
Woo! I guess.
The fans spoke and they listened.
Yeah.
We just watched the video just before the start of the show, and they were saying that they appreciate all the attention and everything, and how much they care about the game. And they listened. So
You do realize there are microphones on the table that people
Oh, yeah, I
are
definitely
pounding
know.
against.
I will not be playing that on PC though, unfortunately. Just because I know I won't have a PC that can handle it.
I'm
at that
excited
time.
for the mobile application that we were watching the video for, because I know I'm not going to have a PS4 for a while with this whole move. So once you guys are able to play the game, if I don't have one by then, I'll be able to assist you with doing like the top-down view and marking enemies, shooting down missiles, all that kind of good stuff.
Hey, we got an entry. Let's see.
Is it
Yeah.
porn?
Hey, it is pineapple porn. What do you know? Ow, that looks like that hurt. Anyways, PlayStation Network maintenance scheduled for this Thursday. 2 days from now? It'll be at 12 noon Pacific time, 3 o'clock our time. blah 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 blah. Looks like you'll be able to access some online gameplay or something like that, but you won't be able to reach. Yeah, I don't have the notes here. Unfortunately, it'll just be down for maintenance, so you may get that notification when you try to access.
Speaking of downage,
Networks.
I don't know if I'm skipping ahead. Do you have anything on the Games for Windows Live?
No, although I should have, but no, I don't.
Well, Moon and I were speaking about it earlier. Apparently, Games for Windows Live will be ending.
July next year or June?
No, I heard it was you can no longer buy new games as of tomorrow or very, very soon.
Well, the Games for Windows Live support, I guess, will be ending.
The support will be
next
gone,
year.
so you can still play the games you've purchased, but you can no longer purchase games, and any Microsoft points that you have in there will not be converting like the console versions, from what I understand. So if you have any Games for Windows Live Microsoft points, you might want to spend those before the conversion takes place, I believe, next month.
Ooh, okay.
If it's not converting and you lose them, they better give you a refund then.
No? They can end
That
it
doesn't make
whenever they
any
want.
sense.
They can warn you, and if you don't do it, I mean, it's just like
Well, what if you say if you only have like 300
I mean,
points?
the Zune
I mean,
Marketplace. The Zune Marketplace is the same way right now. They're going to be ending the Zune Marketplace, and if you have any Microsoft points, it's
but I mean,
not going to
with
convert.
Zune, you can there's reasonably priced stuff. If you have 300 points left over, there's not stuff you can buy for 300 points.
So I'm confused by this. Try and
You know what
clear
I'm
this up
saying?
for me. Is this just games that are
Okay, so
based off of, like-
Moonlit sent an email for me apparently that has the information. He says the 22nd of August this year, you will not be able to buy new games or DLC for the Games for Windows Live service.
I didn't realize that's what you guys were talking about. I do have the email. 2 seconds here.
Yeah, so in 2 days, you will no longer be able to buy new games for the Games for Windows Live service.
Wait, where did that go to? Because I know we got it. I saw the email come in. Now I don't see it.
It wouldn't be under there, James, would it?
Yeah, here it is. I found it. He sent it to the giveaway email, which works.
He didn't put pineapple in there, so you're not eligible. I'm sorry.
Who
Did
is
we just
that?
get trolled?
As requested, shrimp.
We didn't request shrimp. Who sent it? Is it pineapple in
That's
there?
from Moonlit.
Where's pineapple at?
You son of a bitch. He's smiling. He knows what he did. He knows what he did.
Oh, awesome. All right, so let's see. Moving on. Battlefield 4 Premium 5 expansions for blah, 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 blah. Give me 2 seconds here and I'll get the story pulled up.
One.
Come on, internet connection. Go faster. All right, so what do we got? There's a lot of news
Wasn't
here.
the even Battlefield 3 wasn't the DLC? Didn't they have its own like single player playthrough thing too, or no?
No. They had their own single player. I think it was Aftershock or something. I think.
I thought Back to Curriculum was one too.
No, I think that was all multiplayer. I think most of it was multiplayer because that's where the money is apparently. Plus,
So-
you get the most use out of it, so I guess it's true.
This will be. That sucks. I didn't notice that. Anyways, yeah, this will be kind of like Call of Duty's Elite. It'll be $50, and you'll get 5 expansions that are going to be released through next summer. Expansion packs are Second Assault, which will be available first on Xbox One. China Rising, that'll be in December. Naval Strike will be in spring. And
No,
Dragon's-
we get China Rising when it first comes out, James.
That's what I thought I read.
Yeah, we get China Rising when it first comes out.
Dragon's Teeth and Final Stand, both of which will be scheduled for release next summer. I don't think we have to go into details of the maps or anything like that, but I mean, Will and I will probably be on Battlefield 4 in November 15th, since that is our release date.
I'm going to revisit a story here in a second when
Sure.
we're done with this one.
Go ahead.
Kai updated for the Killer Instinct story. So Killer Instinct will be a day one release, free to download and play as Jago, I'm sorry if I butchered that, on and offline in full. $5 to unlock single characters, but once you spend $20 on, say, the 4, it acts like the $20 version, unlocking all characters. The $40 will have the entire roster, 8 at the moment, and also contain all future Season Pass DLC, 2 alternate costumes, classic skins, models, full story mode, multiplayer, all future DLC for $140 payment. All
Wow.
fine and dandy. I like the idea. Why didn't they just say it's a $40 game? Why come out and say it's a free-to-play game and then say, oh, all of this as well? Maybe I misunderstood when they first did it, but
Well, Microsoft has been doing a lot of backtracking, so
that's true. This is true. So I'm not going to hate on Killer Instinct. I may have misunderstood the way they released it, or at least misunderstood how they did the press conference. But If you want to play all that money, go for it. I don't see $40 for an arcade title or for Killer Instinct being viable to me, but that's because I'm not a Killer Instinct fan.
Yeah, I never was a big fan of
Neither
that.
was
I mean,
I.
I
And the
remember.
original Killer Instinct arcade HD remake. So yeah, if you're a Killer Instinct fan, by all means, blow your mind out. Blow your mind out.
Don't
Blow your mind out.
Blow your brains out.
Do not
That's what
encourage blowing of minds. Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if we knew this back when
No,
They had
it wasn't confirmed until this right here.
the Twitch thing.
Yeah, it wasn't confirmed until now.
Yeah, because I could have sworn we were getting Ustream because Xbox was getting Twitch. So they're both doing Twitch.
Yeah, we get Twitch and Ustream on PS4.
Very nice. Well, Twitch will be coming to the PS4. So those of us that will be using the share button, that's where all stuff will be going, at least as far as streaming is concerned.
I guess we'll have to start doing when it comes out. We'll have to do our own little like.
Oh
things.
yeah, that'll be cool. We'll have to get a Twitch channel together and broadcast
OTR gaming.
stuff. Yeah, OTR gaming. We can also start doing like OTR game nights if we can. Now that Will has a schedule again,
And I get a PS4.
and that's true.
Well, considering we've gotten, I think, 3 emails, I don't think the Kickstarter I was planning is going to go very well.
Oh, we could always do a PayPal donation site there.
Yeah, Rachel started one of those. I sent her a penny.
Oh,
She
I'll do it.
refunded it to me.
Oh. Let's see. So, PlayStation 4 gets a release date as of today. I was so excited.
I was pissed off. I'm sitting at lunch point, like going, "Why is this thing still say fucking loading?" It's on my lunch break. It's like,
Yeah,
what?
I had to take an extended lunch break, so hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. But anyways, yeah, I took like an hour. I think it was an hour and a half. But I was off the clock the entire time, so it's all good. And we were slow. Let's see. Sony's PlayStation 4, November 15th, of course, and November 29th in Europe, which really sucks that they have to wait that long. But at least they're getting it, right?
Hey, compared to PS3, they had to wait like 6 months for it, I think it was.
Yeah. Let me see. Was that it? That was it. Well,
That's out of stories?
that's it.
Jesus.
What about the bitch slap from PlayStation to Microsoft during their? You put that in here?
What was it? I didn't put that in here. No. We can go over kind of what you had in your notes earlier.
Okay.
Let me see. Well, we can also go over the PlayStation stuff as well. Do they have a list of that? They should. No, I don't have it. Let me see. Maybe they do. Oh wait, here it is. I found it. I lied. So let's go for the PS4. Since I actually watched it, we can actually comment on some stuff. Oh, we'll see. So we know the PlayStation 4 is, November 15th. They have 33 titles lined up for 2013. I don't know any of those that I'll be getting. What they have, Call of Duty Ghosts. I'll be playing that. Need for Speed Rivals. Battlefield 4, Madden 25. Anybody interested in Madden 25?
I'll buy it probably.
Yeah.
You can download a demo now, by the way.
Well,
If you have Xbox Live still.
No, I don't.
I do, and I can download that later. Killzone's Shadowfall. I didn't know that was coming out now. Shit. Okay, well, that's another one I want to get. Drive Club, which
You didn't know that was a release title?
it's so many good games. That's what sucks.
I know.
Knack, which I'm kind of looking forward to, is just a game to play.
I was never really impressed by Knack, especially since they made such a big deal about it. It looked like a not Crash Bandicoot, but a Ratchet and Clank kind of game that was current gen.
Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. The last time they showed footage of that game, I had no interest in it. And I saw what they did today, and I was like, holy fucking shit, this game looks awesome. As far as graphics.
I don't know. I don't know.
As far as story, I'm not sure if I can keep going with it.
That's my problem, is I've been really big into the story of Assassin's Creed to the point where I was thinking about getting a tattoo and all that of the Assassin's Creed symbol.
And now they're just
And now
dragging
it's just
it on.
like it's oversaturated. It's like every year there's something new and it just keeps declining in quality because they have to put it out each and every year. And now I'm not saying a decline in quality in necessarily the gameplay and how good it looked, because obviously Assassin's Creed 3 looked amazing. I'm talking about just when Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2 came out, it was almost like a 2.5, 3 year difference.
Yeah.
And they were just able to blow out the Assassin's Creed, I can't remember the word I'm trying to say. The history, I guess.
Yeah.
The canon, basically. So for them doing it every single year, it's not so much about the Templars versus the Assassins and all that kind of stuff. It's all just kind of like, oh, let's see how many gameplay mechanics we can put out. And to me, it's just kind of falling apart.
Yeah. There's Watch Dogs. I do want to play that as well. But it's not at the top of my list.
I've already reserved that, Watch Dogs.
No, I didn't put that on my list yet. I'll put it up there as far as something to get reserved. We know that free-to-play Little Big Planet Hub is announced for PS3. I'm not really a big fan of that game. I haven't really played much of it anyways, but Borderlands 2 and Fez will be coming to Vita.
Let's repeat that. Borderlands 2 to Vita.
To Vita.
Will not be produced by Gearbox. It will be Iron Galaxy Studios, some people that were behind Racketeer, some PS3 ports. They're mainly a porting company, which kind of concerns me because Black Ops Declassified was from a porting company, and that game was apparently atrocious, from what I understand. So we'll hope they do a really good job on it, because if there's Borderlands 2 on Vita and it's actually decent, and it has a decent campaign length, I will be very interested in getting it.
Yeah. Infamous Second Son was not interested in that game as much as I should have been until just seeing the debut today, where they showed off that he not only has the ability to do fire-based attacks, but he also apparently has the ability to steal powers from other people that have similar powers and then use those powers. So he has in the video.
Infamous?
Yes.
Okay.
It showed his ability to use flames and whatnot, and also electricity.
I think I finally need to play, just sit down and play at least an hour of Infamous, because I've heard nothing but good stuff, and I have it. Every time I watch the gameplay video, it looks like it's just repetitive as hell.
The problem is you've seen that LARPing video on YouTube.
Yeah, that's
Lightning
true.
bolt, lightning bolt,
and that's all I ever think about. So yeah, you're probably right, but it literally looks like just you're throwing lightning bolts constantly, and it's cool for a while, but I don't see it. I compare it right now to Prototype, which may be a little bit unfair because I haven't played
Prototype sucks.
Infamous 1, but it just seems like it's going to be a one-trick pony, but that's me.
Yeah. That was about it. I'm trying to remember any other memorable things. The trailer for Dragon Age looks fucking insane. It looks like Skyrim on crack. Basically.
Yeah, but that wasn't any gameplay.
CG, yeah. So we'll have to wait.
But it is BioWare, so we're not really going to put anything past them.
Then it's PS4. So.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to watch the Xbox One announcement thing this morning, and it wasn't really an Xbox One announcement per se. Will was up around this time taking notes and whatnot. I don't have the notes in front of me, but I do have kind of.
It's on the drive.
Yeah, I know, but let me see if I can pull that up in the chat real quick. Was it with you and me, or was it with Corey as well?
It's under no.
You sent it to the drive. Well, yeah, the link is under drive.
Yeah, it's on, yeah, but you can select it from the talking.
I will try. God bless it. My stuff's not working again. There we go. Sorry, I got a new keyboard, and it's a pain in the ass to use too. 00. I've never had a keyboard that has a 00 button, but I do now. Let me see. Of course, I don't have Drive pulled up, so good me.
Good me?
Good me. Good on me.
Good.
Shared with me, maybe?
It's under it's under the
OTR?
OTR.
Oh, well, there we go then. OTR, and what was it called?
Xbox
Con?
Yeah.
Oh, you made a completely new thing.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay. Pulling that up now. Beach ball. Blue, red, yellow, green. Blue, red, yellow, green.
Now.
It's taking its good old time.
Wow.
Yeah. That's Drive for you. There we go. All right, so we got a new Fable Legends Xbox One exclusive. 4-player co-op from what I can see from the video. And I'm all game for that. I think we should, if we all end up getting Xbox Ones, we should definitely play this.
A year or two down the road?
Probably be a year or two, yeah. New Kinect fighting game, that was The Fighter Within. Does that come with the Xbox One?
I really hope it's not like a sequel to Fighter Uncaged.
No.
That game was atrocious.
No.
I'm not sure. I don't think that game is. No, it's,
this is kind of what I was hoping the Kinect was originally. And I'm kind of wondering if they're going to be able to pull it off. Basically, you can fight each other, and you are live, like, on your avatar is live compared to you. Like, if you throw a punch, your avatar is throwing a punch at the same exact time. I don't know how they're going to pull that off. but I wanted them to with the original.
Some people were saying it was laggy, so
It has to be laggy. It can't predict what you're going to do, and it can't possibly keep up with you 100% at that point. So, I don't know. But anyways,
That'd
it's
be
kind of what I
Kinect
wanted.
3.
Huh?
That'll be Connect 3.0.
Technical Tour de Force? What is that?
What?
I didn't see that one.
Huh?
They had new Division footage, basically the same as E3, but I didn't get to see that. They were just showing the expansion of the tablet companion.
yeah.
So they were showing, excuse me, they were showing the gameplay from the tablet where you can buff your what is it, squad, or enemies. You can nerf them if you want, or even actually what they showed is they showed a missile or something hitting a
They
building.
had a missile strike on top of the squad that was shooting at them, and then you could also buff their.
And it was fully destructible.
Yeah, fully
From what I
destructible.
saw.
That was awesome.
That was probably the most badass thing in the trailer. Spencer talking about Minecraft. They also they released a Cobalt footage. I guess it's a side-scrolling shooter.
Yeah.
I haven't got to watch the video on that yet.
You mean Cannonball?
I
thought it was Cobalt.
Word from word.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's the
I know,
the
it's-
runner,
Yeah.
endless runner.
Well, it's side scrolling, so that's why I thought might be. It's never been on consoles either.
Yeah. And PlayStation seems to be taking a lot of the old
Indie
gen
games.
stuff, indie
Yeah.
games that have been around for a while, and they're just like, look, it's on PS4.
Well, they announced N Plus will be on.
N
PlayStation
Plus, really?
4. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that now. Minecraft is mind blowing. I have to take the guy on Reddit who said something. He's like, that's the first thing you want to do with a brand new PS4, the beast of hardware that it is. Throw a shitty ass game from the '90s on it. Let me see. We already said Xbox One weekend Modern Warfare. We'll also have dedicated servers. They also showcased the Blitz game mode, which I don't even know what that is. If Will knows, he can say.
Not really.
You can blitz.
Yeah.
Apparently.
They also have a Call of Duty bundle, I guess, coming out, right?
Yeah.
So
This was some exclusive content for the Xbox One.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Kinect Sports. Apparently, they can actually import you as a whole into the game now.
Yeah.
Like
you
your
can scan your
likeness.
face and your likeness.
You
and-
sound so excited. Yeah. You want to put your finger
Yeah.
down. You really want to clip your nails and dig your nails out on camera.
Were you working on the fucking warehouse all day long? And you go ahead and shut
yeah,
the
but
fuck
on
up.
camera.
I don't care. They can hate me. Hate me. Hate me on the bobtitanic@gmail.com. Hate me.
Peggle 2 launch trailer and Garden Warfare. Actually, the Garden Warfare looked kind of cool. It looked like
I didn't see it yet.
it's
I
like a-
wanted to.
like a first-person shooter with
Plants for Zombies.
zombies. Yeah. And plants. FIFA bundle. Didn't really care about that. And self-publishing for indies. And no release date announced. So that's pretty much it. That was the news for this weekend
Did you announce
today.
the release date of the PlayStation 4?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Twice.
remember that.
15th. November 15th.
So that's it. Anybody else got anything else?
No?
All right. Well, this has been James for the OTR podcast.
It's been Will.
Corey.
Thank you guys for hanging out. And once again, we will announce the winner next week on Monday's podcast, and we'll also shoot an email out that
And
weekend.
again, that is giveaway at otrpodcast.tv with the subject line pineapple.
Pineapple. Good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
I'm starting to get fucking tired. It's pissing me off.
You were?
That pissed me off.
Oh,
How
I-
loud that was on the microphone.
We're still broadcasting somewhere.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
We didn't say anything bad about the viewers.
I'm gonna get you.